Hello everybody, Storm here. Welcome back to Factorio. In the last episode, we got our basic electronic boards production set up. Not a very large production chain, but it should make what we need. And we are putting the circuit boards and the electronic boards in the logistics system, so we have those available here now. And we're moving on to the next thing, which is going to be our electronic circuit boards, the red circuits. And we're going to be doing that down here, this area. This is going to be a much larger production chain. Because these were pretty simple to just kind of, squeeze in up here, but we're going to need more room for the subsequent production lines, so we're going to go ahead and do them down here. And we're routing our wood and our resin and our solder down here. So we should be good to go and ready to work. Actually, one thing that we're going to want to do here, now that I look at it, is I want to bring this through here. Okay. Just clean up my inventory a little bit here. I don't think I'm gonna need this ore crusher. I'll keep it. Alright, so first things first, we need to make our phenolic boards. Phenolic boards? Need to turn our resin, liquid resin, into normal resin and combine it with some wood. That should be a piece of cake. So let's do that. All right. We're going to need three assembly machines. I think we should be able to just do it like that. Yep. There we are, making liquid resin from liquid resin. There we are. Then two of these. Taking in 15 per second of each of these. Okay, so Actually, it's going to have to be... I guess this is going to have to go... something along... these lines. Yes. Then we'll need a second one. All right. And that is where our wood is going to come in. All right. Phenolic boards. We need to also turn some solder into, well, some coiled solder into regular solder. So that's over here. Where do I want to do that? Actually, it might be better to do that up here. So let's back this up. So you are going to do that. Okay. Actually, let's back that up. You might want to put that underground. Okay, so that's ready. We need to convert our tin and copper sheet coils. Okay, and we are going to need... Okay, we're going to need a bunch of different sources, or we need to send our copper in several different directions. But our tin is only going to be used here. So the tin We can just go straight into... Oh, we're gonna need actually 2. Oh. Oop. We'll put that in there. Okay. Let's see. Actually, I could have put those right back in the warehouses because the warehouses aren't full yet. No big deal. All right. Tin plate, tin plate. Okay. Now the copper. I'm going to run that into a... I think a big chest should suffice. How's the balancing system? Actually, hold on. Seven and a half per second. 7.5 per second. So that's 15 per second. Plus 15 per second. So 30 per second. Okay, yeah. 30 per second is fine. Alright, good. I don't need more than that. Alright. So the first run, the copper. Just trying to figure out if I want to reverse this. We'll figure it out. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna bring the copper in over here. So you're making the sheets out of the coils. So we're gonna send first line of copper north. Go underground there to give myself room to bring other belts through. There we are. Okay. Right. Tin, copper, phenolic boards. We are going to need ferric chloride solution. Okay. Ferric chloride solution. Which should be up here. So I'm getting a whole bunch of deliveries. There we go. Okay. Ferric chloride solution. Let's figure out how this pipe is going to make its way through here. Might just be easier to bring it to the west and route it down rather than trying to snake it around all of this nonsense. So that is what we're going to do. Except we're going to need a little bit more room to do that. Okay. Okay, yeah, that'll work. No, we don't want grenades. We want pipes. Oh, nope. Alright, so there's our ferric chloride solution. There we are. So we now need to turn our copper sheets, our tin plates, our copper plates, tin plates, phenolic boards, and ferric chloride solution into circuit boards, and we need 38 electronics assembly machines to do that. Alright. Let's figure out how that's going to get blueprinted. Get rid of that blueprint, because we don't need that anymore. Actually, I don't think I need loaders. No, definitely not going to need loaders. Okay, so this is all going to just be inserters. even for the outputs. Okay, that's going to make this a lot simpler. Alright, so we actually can go ahead and do this like this. There we are. We have the pipes. You pick up, you pick up, you drop, and you drop short. Okay. And then we have our pipe. And then we have our belts to cover the gap. Just like that. Piece of cake. All right. I probably did not need to pick all that up, but it's all right. Line this up and put that 2, 4, 6. Oh, I am outside the logistics area. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38. All right, well, we're going to have to fill in the roboports because you don't have sufficient quantities. These I will go ahead and plan in, but not super necessary right now. Whereas these are. Okay, so then next is the electronics assembly machines. Well, is the actual electronic circuit boards. I'm sorry. We need the basic electronic components and the transistors, which we're going to need 4 belts of each of those. Thing is, 38 is not divisible by 4. 40 is. The 4 sets of 10. Yeah, we'll have to do 4 sets of 10. And it'll work itself out. Okay, so we need to figure out how we're going to get 4 belts of basic electronic components down here. And transistors. Okay. So there's 3. And I guess we can route a 4th one there. Now, we would need to get those jogged over here. Right? Just not enough room. But I think I can make room. Oh. Now, wood. That provides sufficient room. Yes, I think so. All right. Oh yeah, that's not going to have any power. We're also going to have to do this with the transistors, right? Pretty much. Have to figure that out. Thing is, this rail line is like in the way. All right. Well, what I'm going to do before I start routing those belts is get this running. Get everything hooked up here. Because you need phenolic boards. You need copper plates. No, we don't need solder. Well, we're going to need solder eventually, but we don't need it here. And yes, we're going to flip this around. You should be able to. Or not. No, we don't have enough room. Oh no, that has to be flipped the other way. What happened here? There we go. That'll do the job. Alright, perfect. So I think this will go ahead and end the episode, and then we will figure out how to route these 8 belts. The 4 basic electronic components and the 4 transistors. Down here. Alright, but for now, we'll stop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.